This is an issue for all Australians.
Trying to stop the government from locking us all out.
I would hate for this just to vanish.
If the changes happen, everyone will be affected.
Understand what is at stake here.
I'm Simon Christie from 4 Drive TV. This is Honey, and today we're on a very different adventure. We're headed up to Warburton, a lovely little town on the Yarra River just out of Melbourne. We've met up with a bunch of like-minded Australian 4 drivers and we're heading for a very special rally. We're on our way to Woods Point. We've got a massive convoy trailing behind the Iveco. And we want to have our voices heard. We're standing up against this bloody great national park that the government is trying to bring in. It's not just about the Victorian High Country, it's not just about this specific national park. This is a fight for all Australians. We're losing our rights as 4-wheel drivers, as fishermen, as hunters, fossickers, even walking our dogs is under threat in our state forests. So this rally today is all about standing up, having our voices heard, and showing that 4-wheel drivers care about our freedom, our access to the bush, the quality and standards that bush is kept at, and the lifestyle that all of us as Australians have come to love and enjoy. So we've got a couple of hours to go. We've come along for the ride as we head to Woods Point and see what's happening at the rally up there. How awesome is this? The streets are full, the pub is full, there are 4-wheel drives parked everywhere. It's great to see everybody coming out, turning up to fight for the forests. Guys, this is awesome. Great start to the day.
Hey, it's Carly here from Victorians Against the Great Forest National Park. We're here today at Woods Point to show the government how many people there are that this will affect.
Leave state forests alone, basically trying to stop the government from locking us all out and hopefully talking a bit of common sense into the government to leave it as it is so all the bush users have it for their enjoyment.
We've had today a lot of people. I didn't actually get to see a lot of them because I was stuck in the bar. But we've had a lot of people out here in support of the No More National Parks to let everybody know that we don't want the Great Forest National Park to go ahead.
G'day guys, I'm Chris from All Train Action, and look, I'm here today just to remind everyone that they need to know about what's going on. We had about 800 people turn up to Woods Point today. We had a rally, we had a convoy from Warburton of about 80 vehicles, and the turnout was amazing. We need to get the message out, save our state forests, because I mean, I won't be able to do what I love, and I can guarantee you guys won't be able to do what you love. Now's the time to speak up and do something, and learn more if you don't know what's going on.
The turnout has been massive. There's around 1,000 people have turned up. There's been people who have come from 4 hours, 6 hours away, all the way up to Warburton. They're inside, they're spending money at the Woods Point Hotel. We love it.
Joined the convoy from Warburton. There was about 80 4-wheel drives in convoy from Warburton to Woods Point. That was pretty cool.
These little small towns all along the state forests rely on the business from tourism. I would hate for this just to vanish simply because we lose all our state forests in this area.
I don't think there has been this many people in Woods Point since at least the early 1900s, if not 1865 when the town was founded. So yeah, it's big.
We had a bit of a roadblock for over a kilometre of these cars which goes to show how many people care about the bush, want to keep the access to the bush, want the bush left how it is. No more national parks.
Anyone in Australia who wants to come, travel and enjoy the Victorian High Country is going to be affected by this. So we're fighting for all of you, and like I keep saying guys, this is just the start. They're going to take our state forests, they're going to cut our access right across Australia. So we're fighting for all of our rights. So this is absolutely important, which is the main reason why I'm so passionate about this, and the main reason why I'm involved and have always stood up for our access, our rights, and our use of public lands, our land.
If you think it's important and you want to jump onto the cause and help sort of, talk common sense to the government, there's petitions going around online. Look them up and sign the petition and jump on board.
Yeah, so if anybody's watching this video and they don't fully understand what it is that we're talking about or what it is that we're worried about losing, ask somebody. Come into the pub, have a chat to us. Come into the general store, chat to us. Talk to a hunting group. They're always happy to provide information. Talk to the motorbike clubs, the motorbike tour groups, four-wheel drive tour group. The campers alone, because there's campers that are absolutely worried about what they're going to lose as well. Just ask people. Everybody just wants people to understand what it is that is at stake here. That's the biggest issue. So everybody, we're all happy to ask. There's pamphlets that you can get with information. There's more shows like this that you can watch. Just listen to our side of the story before you jump to any conclusions.
If the changes happen, everyone will be affected. Everyone in Victoria will be affected, whether it be if you're a bush user, you won't be able to do what you want to do, you'll be restricted, you'll be paying to stay in campsites, everything like that. And also the effect that it'll have on these small businesses up here, like Woods Point Hotel, all the businesses up at Walhalla that we've interviewed. People won't be able to come up here to support these businesses and support these towns. So what will happen to these towns?
How awesome is the Woods Point pub? Well, businesses like this won't exist anymore if the government has their say and we lose our state forest. They'll lose all their tourism, they'll lose all their traffic, it'll be gone. Now guys, we're here to make a statement. We've got all these people here, so let's get the drone in the air and see if you can read what that statement is.
Woods Point's pretty cool, but all the other areas in Victoria also is pretty important not to lock it up.
And I know you must think like, hey, national park, that's a great idea. National parks are good. Yes, they are good. They have their place, but we need a balance, and we already have enough as it is. Parks Vic are underfunded, they're understaffed. They cannot manage what they've got now. You can't give them make a landmass the size of Tasmania under their tenure for them to look after. The government's broke.
We want to see other four-wheel drive clubs and other brands and organisations get on board and help support this, because at the end of the day, guys, and all your other businesses that sell four-wheel drive, camping and gear,
They will lose their business. We will lose huge amounts of business from not having that. Just generally not going to help people. Like you need to use the bush already to understand what it is that you're actually going to be losing. If you can't understand why people want to keep it the way that it is, then you're not fully utilising it for what it is. You're not enjoying it for what it is.
If anyone hasn't signed the petition,
We've got the digital petition sitting there on the sandwich boards. They're just down below on near the cars there. Please scan it and make sure you sign the petition. Thank you for supporting us as well. Thank you for buying merchandise so that we can afford to do these things. That's just fantastic. We've also got some flyers and brochures sitting there, and we'd like you to take those as well and just share them out with your family, your friends, your communities, and spread the message that we don't want any more national guards.
Look guys, it was a great turnout here today, but we need more people to turn up. We've got future rallies happening. Look them up, attend, spend a day. There was kids, there was families here. It was a wonderful day. I just think that it's just not enough. We need you guys, all of you, to get up, do something, be loud, make noise. We want to keep all our state forests, and it's up to you to help us.
If you want to help, you can jump on our Facebook group, Victorians Against the Great Forest National Park. We've also got our website, no2greatforestnationalpark.org. You can follow us on TikTok, X. You can watch our YouTube videos, the works.
We'd just like to thank everybody for coming out to Woods Point. It was amazing to see the support for us, for the town.
So huge thank you to everyone who came today, drove the 4 to 6 hours to get here, came up over those tracks, that are staying here the night, spending money in these areas. It's great. Thank you for everyone who has come and done our media, like 4-wheel drive TV. They've been amazing. And yeah, couldn't be happier.
Huge thank you to everybody who attended and supported, guys. Thanks so much for standing up, making the effort, coming along and making sure your voice is heard. Guys, if you're watching this, we need everybody to get behind this cause. Make sure you follow the right Facebook pages. Check out 4-wheel drive TV. We're sharing their content regularly. And get behind it, guys. We need you to sign the petitions and make sure the right people are voted out. And make sure your vote counts to ensure we protect our rights to access for our state forests. Thank you, Brad, for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, give us a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel. That will help us keep going. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next adventure.